welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have a Zara haul. I have a box full of things that I have ordered. I actually got some bits in the sale, so I've ordered a box full of bits. And then also I have a bag from when I went shopping. I only got a few things when I went shopping, but I also have a little bag as well to go through. So there's quite a bit in here. There's more like comfies, more like basics. Really tried to get myself some jeans. As you can probably tell by that reaction, didn't go that well, but that's okay. I'm gonna go through everything with you because some of it is a bit of a me problem. But yeah, I've got a little bit of everything, mostly basics haul. This is gonna be like a brutally honest video because I have already tried everything on, so I'll be able to give you like a proper rundown of how everything fit me. But I'm not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get straight into the video, and I really do hope that you do enjoy this one. So I'm gonna start first with what's in the bag. So the first thing, well actually, this is like a set of 3 things. God, the lighting is bad. I do not know what's going on with this camera. It is like midday natural lighting and the lighting's so bad. Let me see if this makes any sort of difference. Is that better? I don't know if that's made it better or not. I'm gonna roll with this because the lighting just keeps changing all the time. Anyway, so I just got some like little basics really, and then I've got a little set as well to show you, but these tops are so nice. Probably one of the best things I got in the whole video, to be quite honest. So these are like a boat neck style, ribbed detail, slightly off the shoulder top, long sleeve top. So I got these at a size small, which is like my true to size. I'm really glad that I did because they fit me so well, so comfortable, really nice and stretchy material. But as you can see, there's like a nice thick collar to them, and then it sort of almost squares off to create that boat neck style to it. And then it comes down on the sleeves. They're very, very like long sleeves, like they sort of sit here on my arms, which I love. I just think it looks so flattering, so classy. So it's got a lot of stretch to it on the arms, and then it comes down and it kind of sits on the waist, I would say. A very lovely length, just super flattering. I do think that this is the style of top that you can definitely dress up. The silhouette's just classy, it's elegant. Put it on with a nice little mini skirt, some tights, some boots in the winter, and you're good to go. Put on loads of jewellery, do your hair up all fancy, and you can make a really dressy outfit. Or you can put this on with like comfy oversized joggers and just have a chill day. You can put this on with a nice pair of jeans and you're good for like shopping or a nice like daytime meal out, something like that. This is so versatile. Obviously it is just a basic, but that's exactly what I needed. The white one is slightly on the see-through side. Like I do have to wear a bra with it, and you can see like the outlining of my bra, so it's not the thickest thing in the world. That's the only little thing that I will say, but I'm pretty sure I paid like £11 for this, which is so good for the amount of times that I'm going to wear it. Yeah, white can just be a bit funny anyway, but compared to other white things that I've had, not the end of the world. The other two are definitely less see-through. I can get away with that wearing a bra. This one I definitely need to. So I got it in the white. I got the white first and loved it so much that I had to go back for a couple of others. I also got it in this beautiful, deep, like winey, burgundy red. Look how gorgeous it is. I feel like you can almost see the style of it a little bit better. Obviously you'll see it on the triangle clip as well, so you can see how it fits, but it's got this proper like square detail to it. I love the fact that it crosses over. I just think it's really nice. It kind of makes it look that little bit more expensive. The design's being thought out that little bit more. Super, super flattering. Again, really nice long stretchy sleeves, really beautifully thick material. Almost feels like it's been double lined. That's how thick it feels. Like it feels really good, stretchy, comfy quality, which is exactly what it is. Like when it's on, oh, it just feels so nice. I feel free, I feel comfortable, but I also feel like because it is stretchy, but it's got that like bounce back sort of feel to it, it does cinch you in that little bit. It comes in, it's very nice and fitted, it's comfortable, but it also looks really nice. Like it sculpts me a little bit more, which I love. So I had to get it in this colour of the season. I love a burgundy. I think with the right like colour, blue, it works really well, or black or grey. It's perfect. And again, chuck it on with some black joggers and you can just chill in it. Very like festive as well. It's nearly Christmas. When I'm filming this, it's 5 days away. I'm praying I get this out before Christmas. This is going to be perfect for the festive season. Even after Christmas, New Year's, something like that. Little sparkly skirt, pair of heels, maroony kind of colour heels. This would be perfect. So I got it in that colour. And then when I was doing my order online, I did get myself it in the black as well because I just loved it that much. I thought, I need it in every colour. I need it in every single colour. They had like an olivey green as well, which I did like, but I just didn't know how much I was going to wear that. So if these colours may be out for you, or you do want something more, a little bit more excited, they did have other colours as well. But I picked it up in the black just so I had every single colour that I needed really. Black and white you can't ever go wrong with, wear them all the time. So yeah, again, look, same detail. Off the shoulder. This as well for me will be really good for work. I just have to wear all black for work. This is the type of piece that I can wear to work, I can wear out, I can wear to literally anywhere. literally anywhere. It's gonna get worn so many times. Again, very nice and stretchy, long arms, you know the drill by now. Comes down to a really nice length, just sits on the waistline. Really nice, thick, good quality, not see-through at all. 10 out of 10. Love them so much. And like I said, they were only like £12, which is really affordable. So I picked up 3 of them, and I realised that I don't really have any long sleeve tops in my wardrobe, which I was like, that's a bit ridiculous considering it's absolutely freezing outside. So I thought I need to treat myself to some new ones, so I stocked up. Whilst we're at it, I might as well just stay with the tops. I did get some other tops. I saw it was Saffron Barker, when she posted one of her videos with Anastasia doing their gift swap. She had on like this beautiful square neck style white long sleeve top, and I thought that is perfect. That's exactly what I want when I'm freshly tanned. And I don't mind showing this area off, because when I'm not freshly tanned, oh, had it away, I look really terribly pale. It's like a really nice style of top to wear. So I wanted to get a couple of them. So I found these on Zara and I thought they looked really nice. So as you can see, it's sort of like a scoop neck sort of style. It's not quite square neck, but it did look more or less square neck on the model. So I thought, oh, that would be perfect. I did get it in the smallest size. I only did a small, medium or large. And I just thought, I'll get the smallest one. And these do not fit. Like, maybe if you had something going on in this region, they'd fit you well. But for me, I'm practically boobless. There's not really anything going on there. So they're just sort of hidden away. It just sort of accentuates the fact that I've got nothing going on. Like, this square neck just goes, you very much, there's nothing there. It doesn't like push anything together. It doesn't give me anything, which is fine. I'm not really too bothered about it having that. But because of it, it's very, very gapey on the arms, like these bits here. The white one, I don't know why, because they're the exact same size, but the white one is even worse than the black one. I don't get it. Like, I really wanted it to sit like here. Like there, it sits like maybe here, like all this bit, like it's just gapey here, and it's not flattering, it doesn't look good. So it has like practically the same feel as the last ones that I showed you. Really nice and thick, stretchy arms, very figure hugging, comes to a really nice length, everything like that. It is just the same ripped, like the actual material is the exact same, I think. Very, very nice. I would have absolutely adored this if the neckline fit me right, because everything else about it is perfect. The back is just nice and plain, but it's also high up, so sometimes when you get it and it's square, it sort of goes square at the back as well. I don't like that. I want it to be high up at the back still, and then just come down, which this does, which is brilliant. The only problem I have is that it's very gapey. I can't wear a bra with it to make it a little bit better, because it's too far out, you could just see my bra. Yeah, it didn't sit right. It sort of sat off the shoulder and needed it to be higher up. And it's not even like I could have sized down. Maybe if they did a smaller version of this, it would have been perfect. But because they do, it just sort of sat a little bit weird. And it's a shame because I got it in 2 colours. So I got it in the black. If you do have bigger boobs and you like it, like you're thinking, ooh, that's sort of what I'm looking for, this could really work for you. Like, I do think for some people, this is going to be exactly what you're looking for. But for me, too gapey. Just didn't fit. Which is a shame because I got it in the black and I also got it in the white. This, again, is on the verge of being see-through. On the verge. I think I put a brown with this and I managed to, like, sort of hide it just for the triangle clip. But I know that if I was to wear it throughout the day, you'd be able to see my bra. And yeah, this one just was the exact same. Look at it. You can see how wide it is on this one. The collar, I really liked this bit that it was nice and thick as well. Same as the other style of top. I just really liked that style, that it's got like a nice thick collar to it. I think it makes it look that little bit more expensive. Nice stretchy arms, very figure hugging, cinches you in. The exact same as the black one, but for some reason, this one's even gapier. I don't even know how, I don't understand why, but for some reason, this one's even gapier. Honestly, if I was to like bend over, everything would be on show, which is such a shame because honestly, it was exactly what I was looking for apart from that. I didn't want it to be too square either. I did want it to sort of scoop in and have that square sort of fit without being too much. Yeah, it just didn't work. Such a shame because I love the length of it. I've seen other ones, but they're just a bit too cropped. So I wanted to get one that was a little bit longer. So yeah, that was a bit of a fail. If this is what you're looking for, maybe give it a go. If you're smaller, if you're petite, if you do not have anything going on, maybe this one will be a miss. Just didn't quite fit me, unfortunately. One more little top to show you. Now, I really loved this. I don't even know what the material is. It's on the thinner side, but it's just like an off the shoulder, but just on one shoulder. So it sort of sits like this, long sleeved bodysuit. Now, I have next to no bodysuits at all. Can we just also talk about that? How annoying are these? How annoying. They're driving me up the wall, actually. I have not really any, so I just wanted to get some new ones. Now, when I first unwrapped this, I thought, oh, that's really thin. That's not going to be any good. When I put it on, it's going to be see-through. It's really not at all. It's really nice. It covers everything. It's not see-through. It's very, like, slouchy, so it is very comfortable. However, it's got ruching on the arms, so it sort of goes over your arms, so you'll see it on the triangle clip, but it sort of again sits here, and there's ruching all the way down here, which just makes it look that little bit more expensive. It looks lovely. Same on the other side, and then it comes down, it's got ruching on the sides, so then it's sort of like, as you can see, ruches up the middle, and then comes down into a beautiful bodysuit, and then it's a little bit bigger at the back. The bodysuit itself clips in, so it's just like little buttons that clip in. Yeah, I really loved this. I thought it was really nice. It's very stretchy, so it doesn't like dig in anywhere. It's not uncomfortable at all. It was just all around a really nice bodysuit. I thought it looked really like dressy. Again, when I tried it on, I thought you could dress this up, dress this down. Especially because it's not too thick. It doesn't have to just be for winter. Like even in the spring months as it starts to get a little bit warmer. But before summer, this is going to be nice just to chuck on. The only issue I have, and I don't know where it is, it's got a bloody hole in it. Why has it got a hole in it? I unwrapped it, I was like, no, you're having me on. Look at that. Zara, come on, sort it out. That's not alright. So yeah, there's a hole in it, which I'm upset about because I did really like it. So I'm going to have to see if they can maybe replace it, because apart from that, I thought it was really nice. I love the colour. It's like a deep charcoaly grey. I kind of think they maybe had other colours in it, but I just like my neutrals. If you don't know me by now, I do enjoy my neutrals. If it didn't have a hole in it, this would have been perfect. I'd definitely be keeping, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it now. I'm really upset. I am. Again, this is the type of thing that I think you can dress down. You can just wear it with joggers if you want to, day to day. I think me personally, I'd probably pop it on with like a nice pair of jeans and dress it up a little bit more during the day, and even pop it on with some heels and like a little skirt on a night. So lovely, but it's got a hole in it, which is a big shame. However, it's probably just a one-off. Probably just got unlucky. So if you do like this, when you see it on the triangle clip, still get it. I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine. They are all the tops that I believe that I got. I'm pretty sure. Let's move on to the trousers. So I got myself a pair of wide leg trousers. Now these almost match this perfectly. Like I couldn't believe it, so I was like, oh, I could maybe just wear that as like a set. I didn't realize when I ordered it that they would be like such a good colour match, but they really are. Like maybe not completely, but when they were on, they actually looked alright. So I got these in a size small. I don't know if they did an extra small as well. Yeah, they did, so you could get a little bit smaller, but I just like a baggy wide leg jogger. Like I just want to be stretchy, comfortable, and this is exactly that. Very nice and stretchy. Has an actual drawstring that does move. If you haven't watched my videos by now, you might not know this, but it absolutely drives me up the wall when things have a drawstring but it's not real. So what's the actual point? I like to cinch myself in as well. The other way around, I like to be able to, you know, let it go. If I've eaten a big meal and I just want to have a bit of room, just undo it, give myself that extra bit of space. If a drawstring doesn't work, what is the point? So it does have a drawstring that works, which is good. The only thing that I will say is it doesn't have pockets. It's got like this paneling detail down the side, which sort of splits off the front and the back. It's got like a double paneling all the way down, which is a lovely detail. But at first I thought, is that the pocket? No, it's not, which is a little bit unfortunate. Again, not the end of the world. I'm not going to cry about it. But I do like a pocket. I like to be able to chuck them on, maybe chuck my phone in my pocket, my keys, and I can just go wherever I need to go if I'm just popping out. So just if you are looking for some with a pocket, these that have them. Then they go down into a really nice wide leg. These are a little bit too big for me, marginally. I mean, I've had worse, you'll see worse in this video, but they are a little bit too long for me. That's the only thing that I will say. I am always a little bit wishful thinking when it comes to Zara and the legs fitting me. So I think if you maybe like 5'5" or taller, these will be like a perfect fit. I do think that I'm going to keep these and get them taken up just because I really, really like the style of them. They're really nice thick quality. They're like fleece lined on the inside. They are super, super cozy, like great for day to day. These are the sort of thing that I live in. Like these are what I wear all the time. 90% of the time I'm in my comfies. Like I don't really own many dressy clothes because I just don't go out. Like I'm not a party girl. I just like to stay in. I like to be warm. So these are a must for me. Anything like this, comfy joggers are always a yes. And I love a wide leg. With an oversized hoodie on with it, nice pair of slippers, chill day in, yes please. Just feel real like flirty and free. So yeah, I got them. Obviously it came in other colours. I like this charcoaly grey. I do already have like my blacks, my other like lighter grey colours. So I just wanted something a little bit different. These are really nice. I really like them. So yeah, very happy with them. Just wish they had pockets and were a little bit shorter. But I'll just get them taken up. Next, I got a pair of jeans. So these are, what are the style of them? A mid-rise cropped. Now I thought, let me think about this logically. If they're cropped for Zara, they're not going to be cropped on me because I am so small. So I thought I'd try them. However, they just sort of sit a really awkward length. Like maybe some people think these are cool. For me, I like it to maybe just hit the floor. in a jean or in any sort of trouser really. Like, I want them to not get ruined, because at the minute I have jeans and they just get ruined because they literally trail on the floor. I need them to be a little bit shorter than that, but not like ankle length. These are like ankle length on me, which I'm not a huge fan of, but maybe again I was just wishful thinking. I will say that these are a size 34, which I believe is a UK 6. These don't fit me unless I adjust them. So they have adjustable bits on the side. So this is what it looks like, and then you can unbutton them. God, one side was really awkward. Right, you can unbutton them and then adjust it so you can put it on the other one and have a little bit more room, which I think is really cool. But it sort of ends up sitting like this because you don't have like, there's nowhere for that excess bit of material to go. It sort of sits like that and it digs in a little bit. So the idea of it's good, but it doesn't actually really work for me when I have them on, unfortunately. If I put them on the bigger one though, they are too big, which is a little bit annoying. So that's the only thing I will say, because I thought the idea of that's so cool, but it doesn't actually really work for me personally. It's got pockets at the front and pockets at the back, which are both usable pockets, which is great. Same as a drawstring. I don't like it when a pocket's fake, so they're real and you can use them. You just zip into them. It's got the pocket on the front. I love like the stitching, like the contrasty light orange stitching. I think that's a really nice detail. Comes out into a nice wide, almost balloon style leg. And then, yeah, just ends. As you can see, they're a little bit shorter than like other styles. I think maybe if these were more of like a straight leg style, I could have made these work. But I think because the balloon, they sort of make me look even smaller than I already am. I wasn't a huge fan of the fit of them. I just thought they did not sit quite right on me. I really love the colour of them. I think they're really cool. I think the idea behind them is really, really good as well. I just don't think that they suited me personally. But I think for some people, these will be great. And I also think if you can manage to get these to wear, because maybe I'm just doing something wrong, but if you like this sort of thing, I think it is a very, very clever idea. I can be a bit funny with jeans anyway at the best of times, because I just like to be comfortable, and jeans obviously aren't the comfiest things in the world. So if I have to then mess about changing these over and then it digs in, I'm like, nope, absolutely not. Take them off me right now. And that's how I felt with these, unfortunately. Love the colour. I think they're a really nice colour. I do think I'd be able to wear them a lot if they fit me right. They just didn't quite work. But yeah, you might love them. You might see them and think that's a bit me. And I do think if you're maybe like 5'1" or under, these would be perfect. Like, these would fit you so well. So yeah, they didn't work, but you know, you've got to give things a try. I'm on a hunt. I'm on a mission. I have said this. If anyone knows any petite jeans that fit really nicely and sort of hit the floor around the 5'3" mark, very specific, I know, but if you have any idea of good places, good shops to try for petite jeans, please let me know, because I'm desperate. I have one pair of jeans now because I've just got rid of all my other ones, and I'm on a hunt and I just can't find any. So yeah, they didn't work, but you know, you win some, you lose some, you gotta keep trying. Back to some more trousers. Now, I have some trousers from Zara. I've had them for a really long time. They're like a really nice creamy colour. They are so comfy and I wear them all the time. I wear them in the house and I wear them out just because they're like quite versatile. So when I saw these, I thought, oh, maybe they'll be like kind of a similar sort of thing. So they're this like finely knitted wide leg trouser. Can you see that? Like a really finely knitted black wide leg trouser. I got these in a small. This is the smallest size that they do. And I really loved the fit. I do think that they're slightly big on the waist. I'd like it, because they are elasticated, so they're really nice and stretchy. I'd like it if they could have started off a little bit smaller, just so I could use the elastication, because it sort of sits a little bit baggy, because I like using the elastication on them, if that makes sense. But that's not the end of the world. I do still really like them, and I'm definitely going to keep them. It's just maybe if I had to think a little bit picky, that'd maybe be one thing that I'd like to change. This doesn't have pockets on it, but with a wide leg trouser, I don't really mind. Like I said, it's got an elasticated waist, it's really nice and stretchy, and then it just comes out into a lovely wide leg. Now, these are some of the comfiest pants I've ever put on my body. They're black, they're gonna go with everything. A nice like knitted jumper. Oh, a matching knitted jumper would go perfectly with this. Or a hoodie, or like a nice, one of those like little white tops on my black one. Just a nice little black little matching two-piece. Absolutely, that sounds lovely. Would go perfect with this, and then a nice like little fair coat maybe over the top. Oh, just anything really. I can wear this with so many different things. They are a little bit long. Like I said, I don't know why I get wishful thinking when it comes to Zara. They are always long because I'm too small. They're made for like taller girls. Like I feel like Zara, if you're a tall girl, is like the perfect place to shop because they actually do jeans long enough. But I don't know why I always do it to myself. I do it every time. But I am going to get these taken up because I do really like the style of them. Very nice and comfortable. I love that they're knitted because I have like, you know, like cottony style material ones, very similar to this. And they're nice, but you can't beat a nice little knitted piece. I feel like because they're knitted, it makes them look a little bit more expensive, which I love. These are so nice, probably one of the best things that I got out of this whole order when I ordered online, because sometimes it's hard to see when things are online, but these, fantastic, absolutely love them. So I know there's not loads to say about them because they are just wide leg black trousers, but they're the perfect wide leg fit as well. Like, they don't come out too far, they're not like real slouchy on the floor. I think once I've taken them up, they're going to be the perfect wide leg. Back to jeans. These are even worse than the first ones. Honestly, it makes me so sad because look at the colour. The colour of these is perfect. I love the colour so much. So again, I got these in a size 34. Now, I didn't realise when I tried this on, actually, I don't know how I missed them, but it does have like this bit at the back that you can cinch yourself into. So maybe that would help. But again, if you cinch yourself in the back, it's just gonna like gape a little bit. Do you know what I mean? But even so, these were way too big on the waist. Like, even with this little bit at the back to cinch you in, they're still way too big on the waist, which is so unfortunate. Because I did size down, I thought that they would be like a perfect fit on the waist for me, but they're still a little bit too big. Yeah, like I said, this colour of grey is exactly what I've been looking for. I really want like a nice medium grey trouser, and this is the perfect shade. They're just so long. So long. Like, not even a little bit, they're so long. It doesn't actually say what style these are. I'd say these are like a nice in between of a straight and a wide leg. Like, they're not too wide and they're not that balloon style, but they're definitely not straight. Because sometimes with straight, I think that they sit sort of like tight fitting on me personally, because I have bigger thighs. So when I get straight leg, it can be too tight at the top and then go out and it ends up looking like a flare. It's not like that. It's like just exactly how I would like a straight leg to fit. And yeah, it just keeps going and going and going and going. They are so long. Honestly, I'd need about this much taken up off of it, which I wouldn't mind doing if it fit me on the waist perfectly, because I do really like the style of them. The colour I'm obsessed with. I like the fact that it's got like belt loops, so you can pop on a belt. It's got pockets at the front, pockets at the back. You just zip yourself in. It's got the little button at the top. Love them apart from that, but they just don't fit me. Very annoying. So long. Actually, some of the longest trousers ever. Look at it. Just keeps going and going and going and going. I'm upset. I think if you're like 5'8" or above, these would be the perfect trouser for you. And I think if I'd have maybe noticed that they had this, I'd have given it a go and seen if it had made a difference, because I do think it just cinched me in nicely at the back. Because recently I have lost like a little bit of weight, and because I've noticed like a gaping at the back of some of the trousers or like jeans that I'm buying. They just like gape a little bit at the back, which I'm not a big fan of. But yeah, so that's an issue. Ain't that annoying? So maybe that'd combat that, but even so, I do think that they're too big either way. Even if I did cinch myself in, still be too big on the waist. So yeah, that's unfortunate, because again, I love the stitching, like the light coloured, creamy, white stitching, such a nice touch. I feel like this haul's been very hit and miss, and it's a shame because Zara, I love Zara, but it just has not always hit. Now these last couple of bits are actually like a matching set. When I tell you I love both, you do buy them separately. So I actually got these when I was in York for the day. Now these are too long for me. Again, these are trousers, but I was like, I love them so much, I'm going to get them taken up, which I definitely will do. So these are what they're like. Again, they're the exact same as the other trousers, the black ones, but I'd say these are like a softer material. They're more of like a ribbed style. Oh, can you see that? Fluffy. Oh, they're so comfy. Like, it's like a blanket. It's like you're wearing a blanket. They're so nice. So yeah, they have an elasticated waist, again, nice and stretchy. One thing that I would change again, if they were slightly smaller, this is the smaller size, but if I could get an extra small, it would cinch me in, and then I could use some of the elastic. It does like have a little bit of gapiness to it, which is the only little thing, but again, not enough to make me not like it, because I love them so much. Nice wide leg, just come out, really nice and floaty. They're not like ridiculously long, but they're not, I couldn't leave the house. I could stay in the house and just have them like floating on the floor inside, because I wouldn't really mind that. But I would like to wear this out the house, so I do need to get them taken up. But I love them. They're super soft. I love this really nice brownie colour. But then because they are like a fluffy, sort of like woolly material, it's got like a grey, white sort of outer layering to it, which I just think makes it look so nice and so expensive and such amazing quality. These are honestly some of the softest trousers I have ever owned, and I love the fact that I can wear these separately and together with the matching set, because I can just wear this. I'd probably go like white or black on the top. Again, a nice little hoodie, comfy. In my comfies, I got the matching cardigan to go with it. So when I put this on, I did pair it with like a little white top underneath, and I thought that looks really lovely because it sort of broke up the whole outfit. Like I had the brown on the bottom, brown on the top and then the white underneath, which just like came through a little bit because I just did up the top button, and then I showed you it all fully done up as well. This fits me so nicely. So it comes out on the arm, it's got wide arms, so it's nice and roomy, which I love. I think it looks so classy, so expensive, such a nice detail. It's got like a really thin collar, but it looks so nice when it's on. The buttons are lovely. They make it look so luxurious and a little bit more expensive again, like tortoise shell vibes. Beautiful. And then, like I said, you can do it fully up, you can have it open, you can have it fully open if you want to. I'd say it's like a medium thickness. Same with the trousers, like it's not really thick, but it's like gonna keep you warm whilst still being able to be layered with other things. Like a jacket over the top will be perfect with this, but I fell in love with it. I love the colour, I love the style, I love the fact that you can wear it open, wear it closed. Like I said again, this is versatile. I can wear it with a little top underneath, I can wear it with jeans, I can even wear it with like the black knitted trousers, things like that. Like I don't just have to wear it together. Because it is brown, it's very neutral, so cute, perfect for the winter months, never gonna go out of fashion. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not a trendy piece, it's like a timeless piece. And it's very oversized, very comfortable. It sits like on the waistline as well, so it's the perfect length. Just everything about this two-piece set is perfection. I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait to get the trousers taken up so I can start wearing it out the house. And I do go to Paris in like 3 weeks, so I'm thinking this as my airport outfit. So comfy, but still looks really cute. So I did definitely save the best till last, I think, because that is everything that I got for this video. It was very up and down. I got some bits that I love, some things that I don't really think worked for me, and some things that will definitely be going back because they're just absolutely not a no-go. But I really do hope that you did enjoy this one. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and do subscribe down below so you don't miss any other videos, and I will see you very soon. Bye!